Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are blessed. As for me, I am doing great. If this is your first time, do not hesitate to click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you might be notified every time I upload new videos. And today's video is part 3 on identity, and if you haven't checked my previous video, please click the link in the description box and watch first that so that we may all be on the same page. In the previous video we spoke about who determines our identity and what are the things that shapes our identity. Today I'll be talking about identity crisis. Yes, I know I started talking about in the previous video identity crisis and what is our responsibility toward the shaping of our identity. And firstly, for today, I would like you to understand what is identity exactly. Identity is the fact of being who or what the person is, or the characteristics determining who or what the person is. And you will agree with me that a person is not born with an identity well shaped. It is not something that we get by default. It's something that is built or shaped over time by different factors. Firstly, we spoke about the word, that is one factor toward the shaping of our identity. We spoke of how important the word that we say, the word that we hear is important to our shaping. Many of you are wondering, what is she trying to talk about exactly? Personally, I used to think that not everyone go through identity crisis, but I came to realize that it's something that every other person here on earth go through. Because I have already defined identity, and I said identity was the characteristic, all the characteristics that determines who or what a person is. And the crisis is simply that period or stage of life where a person is trying to understand exactly who they are, or what they like, what they dislike, what makes them, and what is their position or their place in the society. That is the crisis. It's just a period that one go through where they ask so many questions about themselves, trying to know themselves, or trying to know what is it that they like, what is it that they do not like, or what is the place that they are occupying, or what is it that they are good at in the society. And this crisis, as I spoke about it in my previous video, this crisis does not always result in a positive way, and at times it is negative. It is negative, and that's why we have people that they are confused. They do not know themselves. They do not know their place. They do not know what is it that they are good at, and what is it that they can offer to this world. What is it that they can do exactly? And we have people that have a low self-esteem, like in the case of Moses and Gideon. I am not going to repeat this. I spoke about it in the previous video, so if you haven't watched it, kindly go to the previous video and then you can always come back here and continue. I'm talking about what is your responsibility toward the shaping of your identity. We will go back to the same scripture, Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5, and we read, it says, before I formed you, I knew you, I predestined you, I set you apart as a prophet to the nation. And based on the scripture, I understood that God predestined our identity. Like, when He's creating a man, He has a clear picture of who the person should be in the society exactly. But He gives us the features to choose what we want to become, or what we want us to be. As a typical example is for Adam, he was chosen given the life that he is supposed to have. Given the life that he had, all the things, the privilege that he had to be God, but he ended up by choosing otherwise. he ended up by choosing otherwise. He ended up by choosing not to align himself according to the plans that God had for him. He chose otherwise. And you will understand with me that the choices that you and I make in this life, in this life, in this journey, matters a lot. And my father that always says that life is a matter of decision. The choices that one make in this life contribute to the building of one's identity. That's why you should make sure you choose very well, because it matters. And you should know that what you choose, it makes you. It's not only the things that we hear that affect our identity, but the choices that we make in this life, it's affect even more our identity. So make better decisions, choose wisely in order for you to not fall into confusion. So just a reminder, the things we spoke about in this video, we spoke about identity crisis and God, who determines our identity but gives us the free choice to choose who we want to become exactly, or whether we will align ourselves to his plan for our lives, or whether we will choose otherwise, or we choose to go our own way. The choices that we make matters a lot, in this journey of our life, because it affects our identity. It contributes to the shaping of our identity. That was it for me today, and I hope it's blessed someone. Do not hesitate to like, comment, let me know what is it that you want me to talk about next. Also share with a friend, and if you are here and you are new, you haven't subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you may be notified every time we upload new videos. That was it for me. Until next time, stay beautiful and blessed. Bye.